Alright y'all, welcome back to Combat Arms channel. Okay, so today we're checking out a short video from the Norwegian Armed Forces. So we haven't done something from Norway in a while, so this should be cool. Now, from my understanding, this is called a beret run, and I guess it's some sort of like race. I'm not exactly sure like who does it or why they do it or what's actually involved in it, but I guess it's like some sort of military competition, maybe in like one particular unit or between different units. And I'm not even sure if you need to be like an infantryman or what have you, but it looks interesting. It does have some subtitles, but I think they're actually in Norwegian. So I guess we'll just try and have to extrapolate some stuff from it. But again, it looks really cool, so I just want to check it out regardless and sort of see what they're actually doing. Because, I mean, they're starting off right here, and this dude is like already falling asleep. Granit Danningen. Hey, there we go. It looks very cold. And the terrain looks brutal. You gotta wear a gas mask too. Gas mask? Oh, that's freaking sick. Gas masks look very cool, but they make everything so much more a pain in the ass. Communicating is so much harder, especially when you have to communicate through a radio. Unless you have the proper setup, it's pretty much impossible. So it must be a struggle for them just to try and have to work around that. At the same time, it's harder to breathe. You kind of just feel claustrophobic having this thing over your face. It like restricts your field of view and whatnot. But again, it looks very, very sick, and it makes everything more like mentally straining, if that makes sense. What the heck? Oh, that's trippy. Was he cursing? It sounded like it. Oh my gosh, dude, what? Oh my gosh, dude, I don't know. Norway, I would imagine, gets very cold considering a lot of it is in the Arctic Circle. I don't know when this took place, but it still looks very, very cold. So I guess we're just trying to do like a little river crossing. This is very like recon kind of stuff, it seems. At least just moving around in the woods, I guess. But yeah, so this is kind of nice, actually using your pack as a flotation device, because I'm not buoyant at all. So whenever I have to do any sort of swimming, it sucks. So when I have some equipment that actually floats, it's a lot nicer for me particularly. But yeah, you can see this is pretty cold. It does not look like that much fun. He's enjoying it. It looks like fun. It looks brutal, but it's definitely something you would remember. Oh my god, now it's snowing on them and whatnot. Okay, so it's definitely cold. Oh man, you can just see the caked on like frozen snow on all their kit. Sheesh. Those are some sick pictures though. Oh my gosh. Oh, they have helmets on too? Damn, that's so annoying. And they're straight up collapsing at the finish. Hell yeah. Oh, he's got a 10 beret. Those are some nice looking berets. Damn, they got the drone shots out for this? That's freaking cool. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what we just watched, but it was really, really cool. So let's bring it back a little bit. So if you guys know what unit this is, that would be awesome to figure out, because I know they're wearing tan berets. I don't think the Norwegian Armed Forces all wear tan berets from what I remember. So I imagine this is some sort of special kind of unit, but I'm not really too sure. In the US military, tan berets are for the Rangers. So it could be the same thing, to be honest. Maybe like some sort of Ranger kind of Jaeger or recon element. Not sure, but again, if you guys know, please put it down below. But yeah, so they have a really cool flag. I don't know how they got this equipment up here. That's something I'm wondering. I imagine they had some sort of vehicle, but I didn't actually. Okay, yeah, there's a vehicle. All right, we're good. Imagine some poor private just had to like carry that up. Now these people all look relatively young, so I would imagine this is like almost like an entry level thing to get into a specific job or a specific unit. But again, I'm not really too sure if they have to actually try out for this thing. But it looks pretty brutal, and I would imagine you need some pretty solid preparation before you actually go to it. But I'm also noticing that some people have different helmets than others. I'm not really sure what that was. Okay, so I think just some people have helmet covers and some people don't. And then I saw some people with like some more like, yeah, some more high-speed helmets. But okay, I'm liking all the frosted over HK416s as well. Looks really, really sick. All right, very cool. I gotta say, these videos are always super cool when we get to sort of see people earning like a beret or a badge or some sort of qualification, because it's cool to see how they keep the history involved, because I would imagine a lot of these traditions stem from some sort of history or some sort of event or battle. So it's sort of cool to sort of hear the historical perspective, especially from y'all down in the comment section, but also seeing how they implement their equipment, how they're actually pushing people to their mental and physical limits, and also how they're implementing the terrain, because you can see all these different countries look very, very different, and you can easily use that to push people to their limits. So really, really fascinating stuff. Of course, if you guys have anything to recommend that's similar to this, as far as like, again, earning some sort of beret or a badge or qualification or whatever, as far as like getting into a unit or getting some sort of, you know, special qualification, that is really, really fascinating stuff. So keep the amazing recommendations coming. I do appreciate it. You can put them down in the comment section, or you can put them down in the Discord, because the Discord has like a specific channel for video recommendations, so it's super easy for me to find them. Or you can even do it on Instagram if you don't have anything else. But I love checking out the recommendations. I have a very long list of stuff right now, some really, really cool stuff that I'm still waiting to check out. And yeah, I'll try and hit that up eventually, but the list keeps growing more and more, so I do appreciate it. I'll try and prioritize it just based off of how many times someone is recommending something, or if I just haven't checked out a country in a while, like, you know, Norway, I haven't checked out in a while. Just to sort of diversify the content and also just see how things are different, but also just because I understand a lot of y'all are from all over the world, so I try and hook it up and do something from your area of the world every now and again. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you have anything to add to the video, please put it down below. But that is it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one.